keindahan alam, pemandangan bukit yang indah, keju lezat penuh dengan lubang menjadikan Emmental sebagai salah satu dari kota terbaik di kota Swiss. Hari ini Arjuna akan mengajak Anda untuk menikmati salah satu keju terbaik di dunia yang berasal dari kota Emmental.
Nah, kita udah sering ngelihat Swiss dengan kejunya, juga dengan coklatnya. Sekarang kita ada di seperti kota kecil, namanya Emmentaler, yang menjadi tempat produksi Cambly, di mana terkenal juga karena biskuitnya ya, makanan ringan yang juga diekspor ke Indonesia. So, saya udah ada appointment dengan Ian, kita langsung aja ke dalam, check it out, bagaimana cara pembuatan makanan ringan ini, yang tentunya Swiss proud. Hey Ian, how are you?
Hello, very good, very welcome to the Cambly experience here in Trubschachen.
Kita sekarang ada di Cambly Visitor Center, and you just opened the Visitor Center about 4 years ago?
4 years ago, yes.
Ya, jadi mereka baru buka Visitor Center ini 4 tahun yang lalu dalam rangka memperingati Cambly 100 years anniversary, right?
Exactly,
ya,
yes.
Yang dimana mereka sudah berdiri semenjak 1910. You got tester on everything.
You can taste all our biscuits. There are about 100 different types of biscuits which you can taste here. And this one here is a very typical Swiss biscuit. It shows the Matterhorn,
Okay.
which is one of the famous Swiss mountains. If you would like to taste, please feel free.
Dan setiap jenis daripada biskuit ini mereka ada testernya. Jadi bisa kenyang kita di sini ya.
How do you like it?
I don't see the nugget, but you can feel it, you can taste it, you know.
The nougat
it's
is
probably
worked. Yeah, it's worked into the chocolate. You know, you see these little splinters?
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
it
the
is. So
nougat.
it's
Yeah.
blended with the chocolate first. And then they
Exactly.
put...
Exactly.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, Ian, I believe you guys export this biscuit, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And you export to Indonesia?
We do. We export to 50 different countries all over the world.
Wow.
One of them is Indonesia. Yes, that's
Nice.
right. I can show you our globe where you see the
we
countries
can see a
we
little
export
bit,
to. That's the globe. These little spots show some of our export countries.
Yeah.
And if you come over here, you see Indonesia.
Yeah,
That's. If you want to press, then there's a little film.
Coba saya pencet, mungkin akan keluar di layar tersebut.
Percent in Switzerland. So these films, they're amateur videos made by our distributors in these countries.
Ini benar-benar luar biasa ya. Kenapa? Karena dalam setahun tuh mereka bisa mendapat 400.000 lebih pengunjung di kotak atau di kaleng-kaleng tester ini. Semua jenis mereka bisa menghabiskan sekitar 300 kg hanya untuk free tester. That is amazing.
This is very nice. It's very creative.
Yeah.
The kids can do whatever they like. So, and of course they can take them home.
Oh yeah,
afterwards.
cool.
Yeah. So now experience Cambly.
Oh, me?
And you are gonna do some biscuits now as well. Make some biscuits.
Di sini saya disuruh bikin sendiri ya. Dip the chocolate, terus kita dekorasiin dengan kacang hazelnut, kelapa, kacang pistachio, dan kacang almond. Jadi bebas, mau yang mana aja. Oh man.
You have enough space?
Yeah.
You need the second one.
No, that's good. That's good. That is good. That is actually good. Thank you.
Give your biscuits.
This for me? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Very nice. Here, I give it back to you. Thank you so much for the experience. I need a steady hand to be able to do that. Amazing. Thanks again. Ya, jadi dikasih oleh-oleh, souvenir, ya, biskuit Cambly, dan kayaknya saya masih perlu belajar supaya tangan saya bisa steady, bikin bagus. Ini adalah tugas perempuan. Kita tadi udah dari Cambly, sekarang kita akan lihat proses pembuatan cheese here in Emmental. What's up, Nemo?
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you. So, here we are in Emmental,
Right.
and this facility, it's called? What do you call this facility?
We are here in the middle of the Emmental in Affoltern,
Okay.
and we are the Emmentaler show dairy. That means we show the people like you how we producing Emmental.
Okay.
That means we make with tourist cheese
Okay.
for themselves.
Oh, wow.
We have a cheese store here. We are selling the cheese here, but we are selling also to export and to other grossers.
Can we start
Now,
now for you to explain to me how this magical thing happened? Can we?
and first we go to the oldest cottage
Okay.
we have 300 years ago.
Oh,
And we make the farmer's cottage,
Oh, they show the original way.
the original way,
Okay.
over the fire, all from hand, and you have to help there.
All right, let's
He's
go.
waiting.
Please. Ya, jadi sekarang kita akan ke kayaknya bangunan itu ya kalau nggak salah. Di situ akan dijelaskan gimana cara membuat cheese 300 tahun yang lalu.
Years ago, you make in the valley of Emmental, you make the cheese like that. You have 200 liters of raw milk,
That's 200 liters.
200 liters, yeah.
And how long does it have to be stirring it?
The first time it's about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Right. Then you reach the temperature of 32 degrees. You wait because you put in it the rennet.
Rennet, okay, got you.
And this rennet makes that the milk became like a pudding.
Yeah,
right.
curling. Yeah. Nah, sekarang akan disaring.
Right.
You're gonna filter it, right? And get the
Right,
curled
you,
cheese.
you take only the curds. Now it's important that you go there. please.
Okay, so I go over here.
Now he
Alright.
goes down and you will also go down. Like that.
Okay, so like a net.
Right.
Do I go down? $200 liter ini dengan cara seperti ini biasa mereka bisa membuat sekitar 2 loyang atau 2 wheel sekitar 8 sampai 10 kilo satunya. Guys, you gotta see this. Ini harus kita lihat ya. Lihat, 2 kali ambil untuk buat 2 loyang cheese 8 sampai 10 kilo. Sisanya yang tidak terambil cuma segini. Bisa dibayangkan perbandingannya. Very good, man. Very good. Jago banget nih, mahir. Sekarang kita akan, seperti saya bilang tadi, ke cellar, akan melihat pembuatan proses selanjutnya. Oke. Nah, sekarang kita udah di cellar, di ruangan bawah tanah ya, bisa dilihat. Ini adalah tepat di bawah tempat tadi pembuatan cheese yang diaduk. Jadi ini adalah tempat yang kita sebut aging them ya. Jadi pertama setelah jadi loyangnya itu direndam di air garam selama 12 sampai 15 jam. Setelah itu diangkat, lalu dia storing. Storing itu semua ada tanggal-tanggalnya ya.
Dianggap sebagai salah satu keju tertua dan bergengsi dari Swiss, keju Emmental kini telah diolah secara modern. Namun tetap tidak meninggalkan kekhasan keju dari kota Emmental ini. Salah satu yang menjadi ciri khas keju dari Emmental adalah lubang-lubang di keju yang seringkali orang memanggilnya dengan keju Swiss. Keju Emmental memiliki rasa asin namun tidak tajam. Karena menggunakan 3 jenis bakteria yang secara lambat membuat gelembung dan akhirnya membuat lubang di keju khas dari